Back in Texas, embattled Senator Ted Cruz posted pictures of himself handing out water days after his Cancun vacation debacle. Amid a slow recovery, acts of kindness, people like Alvin himself without power and water for days.
Well, I was watching the news and I just saw how bad it was and I wanted to do my part to help out.
And the moment an H-E-B store in Leander, Texas went dark, shoppers told they could leave with everything in their carts. No money due.
The city of Houston has now lifted its boil water order, as did a number of other cities on Sunday. And yet millions across the South are still without safe drinking water. Janet Shamlian, CBS News, Houston.
That is just awful. I mean, luckily things are starting to turn the tide as far as the weather goes. They're going to warm back up, but really to get this every about 10 years or so, it's just an awful thing to see. All right, our weather pattern here is changing as well. Right now, what we're looking at is a rain-snow mix that comes in here overnight. That's going to last through the morning commute. There's enough cold air out there that a few bridges and overpasses could have some slick spots overnight first thing in the morning. So just got to be aware of those. And then we've got a big warm-up in place coming our way for much of the work week. So right now, here's the big picture. Here's the system that comes through. You'll notice the bifurcation line right around 70, where the colder air is in place to the north. We're seeing snow, and then a cold rain south of 70. Little to no accumulation. If you get any accumulation on anything, it's maybe the grassy surfaces, sort of like what we see here. But, I mean, this is going to take a while to melt, at least over the course of the week as we get the warmer temperatures. Some light rain falling across the area. Temperatures, look how mild these are. This is fine. 36 up in the Wapic, Troy coming in at 36, 38 in Dayton, 40 degrees in Oxford, Miamisburg coming in right around 42. So we can take these temperatures. Now it is breezy to gusty, some wind gusts up to about 34 miles an hour in Richmond, 15 miles an hour in Dayton. So it feels like we're in the lower to mid 20s out there. So it's still plenty cold that you have to bundle up. And that's similar wind chills first thing in the morning too. So we'll keep it here in the mid 30s, primarily rain for 70 in south. It's north of 70, it'll be some snowflakes mixed in there, if not all snow, because they're a little chillier. But the milder air is coming our way with temperatures in the 30s and 40s for the work week. The winds are going to stay pretty gusty overnight and first thing in the morning. We're talking 30, 35 mile an hour gusts still, so that's going to do a number on the wind chill to make us feel a little chillier. And it stays pretty breezy even through Monday afternoon too, so it feels a little colder. Here, the feels like temperatures first thing in the morning in the lower to mid 20s, so still want to bundle up, just not as frigid as we have been. And we keep it in the lower 20s. Actually feels a little colder by the time we head towards the afternoon tomorrow. So a rain-snow mix coming in right about now. Take you through the overnight hours. We keep that going on. Then first thing in the morning, a few scattered showers and snowflakes mixed in for the morning commute. Then by noontime, it's out of here. We're drying off for the afternoon. We got some sunshine that actually comes our way on Tuesday. We'll call it partly cloudy skies. A slight chance maybe of a flurry or so. So 35 for the kiddos who are going to school at the bus stop in the morning. A rain-snow mix, breezy and chilly, so you'll need the coat and the rain gear, but not as biting cold, thankfully. We dipped into about 32 as our official overnight low here, about 8, 9 o'clock this evening, and so we're steadily rising into the mid-30s overnight. 38 degrees for a high tomorrow after the rain-snow mix in the morning. We got cloudy skies for the afternoon, and look at those beautiful temperatures. 40 degrees for Tuesday, partly cloudy skies. 45 on Wednesday. I'm just going to give Mother Nature a round of applause. 37 for us on Thursday, partly cloudy and sunshine, and temperatures in the upper 30s by the time we head into Friday. Overnight lows in the lower 30s here early on, and then we'll dip into the 20s again for overnight lows as we head into the latter part of the week. But at least they're not the single digits, so I think we can take the 20s latter part of the work. I think we warm up a little bit too, back into the 40s by the time we head into next weekend. Jesse Mack is going to be here first thing in the morning. He's going to get you caught up on daybreak with the rain-snow mix for the morning commute. Make sure you tune in then.
All right, Dontae, thank you. Well, listen up. If owning a